My name is Saeed Ehsanullah Dilewi, and before coming to Australia, I used to work for an organization called Sanai Development Organization. The philosophy of Sanai Development Organization is to help communities help themselves. I would like to talk about one of their programs, the community-based peace building, implemented in Parvan province. There were two areas. Tajik area, Sinjid Dara, and Khalazai, the Pashtun areas. The disputes or conflicts were basically over resources like water, land, and also some political issues. And we had workshops with them, with each community separately for 10 days. We used dramas, we used role plays, we used other creative way of doing group works. We used stories. We used all these workshop techniques, facilitation techniques. Of course, our trainers and facilitators, they were all Afghans. They knew the Afghan culture very well. So we adapted all those techniques and introduced topics we wanted, transferring the messages of peace, conflict resolution, negotiation, and all these concepts. Whatever we were delivering, we were not delivering something new. Everything was there, but we presented them in a way that was more attractive and interesting. Some of them were just taken aback. Oh, we didn't know we had all this. We did the same for Pashtuns and Tajiks, and then we had a joint workshop. At the beginning, they were not ready to even meet, but after the second or third day, they were talking about, okay, yeah, we can at least meet them. Then in the seventh or eighth day, they were ready. They said that we would like to meet, we would like to talk. So when they came together, the first couple of days, it was very tense. Like, they were talking about history, they were talking about what happened during different times. So in the sixth and seventh day, they reached to a situation that they said that we would like to forget about what happened in the past, and we would like to start a new future and work for the betterment of both communities. And we have a tradition of turban exchange, which is a symbolic way. When you make peace, in that region, in that area, if you exchange turbans, it means that you've forgiven what has happened, or you forgot what happened in the past, and you would like to start a new future. So that was a very emotional scene for both communities. In order to keep the momentum alive and also help them engage practically on something that benefits both, we involved them in projects. What we did, we chose projects that could benefit both of them. So both these communities, Sinjid Dara from Sinjid Dara and from Khalazai, they came together and they worked for another year. So every month they had refresher workshops, and they would, after practical work, they started to talk about the development of both communities in comprehensive sense. The culture of shuras, the culture of councils, peace councils, it is there. We pumped in creativity, we pumped in like new ideas into those systems, and we tried to structure it in a way that would meet need of the time. We had other activities to get involved, kids, youngsters from both communities. So it was not only the elders that were involved. We also had programs for women. You know, one of the commanders from those communities said, look, uh, when I lost my gun, when they took my gun away, I was so worried, and I thought what would happen, because I lived with that gun, you know, most of my life, and I really relied on that, and I felt like that would give me power and so on. But as you know, time passed, and I lost that, and time passed. I feel that, you know, I depend on other things that are, you know, that give me power rather than gun. I depend on my people. I depend, you know, on my family, and I also depend on my confidence. Like, well, oh, I don't have that, but I don't have any other problems here. And he said that I am now more powerful than I used to be.